Welcome back to Projekt Express and Cannabis Reviews. I'm Spicy Pickle Panda, and in this episode, we're going Rove. It's an interesting gift store that I got this out of. And the name of it escapes me at the moment, but I will be in that area here before we come back for the recap for this, and I will get the name off the place. And a lot of the gifts are very unique. They're not just doing the sticker deal there. They have neat little like toys, and you just got to see it for yourself. You really do. Like they have the koosh ball rings and all kinds of neat stuff. But moving on with the Rove review. Cali Road time. Got the OG indica, we'll get that sticker off there. But one thing at a time. Whoa, a lot going on back here. Okay, we got the warning, cancer, reproductive harm, P65 warning.ca.gov. Scan that here soon. Lucid ID. Rove rewards. Oh, I can get points like Marlboro Miles and Camel Cash. Dated reference. You can go to rovebrand.com, and we'll definitely be doing that. Ingredients: purified CO2 extracted cannabis oil, natural terpenes and flavoring. Yum yum. Instructions: inhalation product. It says that inhalation product. Okay. Use the 510 thread battery. Oh, I think we've got one of those around here somewhere. I mean, we might have one. We're jumping on the Rick and Morty bandwagon, and because the new season is on HBO Max, and I'm loving it. Anyway, we got that covered, so there's that. It was a really long batch number. Manufactured on 7/28/22. Pack date 7/29/22. Expiration date 7/30/2023. Uh-oh, don't care. Just like the last one, it's a little expired. I mean, by the time the things get all the way across the country, it's been a minute. Look at that barcode. It's just all in the system. Full OG. Total THC 93%. Total CBD 1%. Flatline. Okay, I feel like we've seen the box. I should say that it's like, it feels like a recycled paper. But I guess we're going in here. Yeah, there's perforated little line there. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm doing my best too, and you should do the same. Yeah, here we go. Just cut that, and oh, easy peasy. Nice. Okay, I didn't give a full reveal yet. Cha-cha! Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's see what this is all about first. Little insert they decided to share with us. Do not overheat your cartridge. Rove oil is nice and thick, but in most cases, simply hitting the cartridge will heat it enough to allow the oil to move around. Using a preheated function is usually not necessarily. Duly noted. Way to be. Kudos letting us know. When possible, store cartridge upright in its original Rove box. Well, we'll do it upright, but we'll probably put it in something else. Well, government warning, not reading that. Rove cartridge use and care instructions. Your cartridge is pre-primed. Nice! They are really on that. Like, don't preheat it, for the love of God, please. Steady hits of 5 seconds or less are ideal for optimal continued performance. 5 seconds or less. That's interesting, because usually we're going for like double that. Alright. Back on task. Oh, it was a little... Oh, alright, there's a little button there that I don't think does a... Alright, anyway. Look at that. Interesting. I don't... Let's get her out of there. I don't... Yeah. No prize. No sticker. Anyway. Yeah, that's a big boy. I guess this comes off here. For a second there, I thought the tip was just... Ooh, snazzy. Wow, that's quite the draw spout there. if it's show up on camera the way I want it to. And we've seen these things on the bottom a million times. Get rid of that. Everything looks the way I believe it should. Oh yeah, duh. I think it's on there. Gotcha! It does feel a little cold, so maybe we'll give it a hot second. We're not going to preheat it. Now let's give it a pull and see what happens. Come on, only 5 seconds. Come on, that's not enough. All right. Got a nice little pull. Tastes pretty good. Smooth. Not too shabby. Let's take another. Dare I pull for more than 5 seconds? For science. No, nothing bad happened. It didn't, yet. Loving that sticker. My fellow droogies. I think I'm going to like that. Real smooth. Not too pungent on the flavor end, but present. We'll see what happens after we're pulling on it for a long period of time and really get the flavors rolling around in the taste buds. But you know the deal. We're going to pull on this for as long as it takes, and when it's all gone, we're going to come back and talk about it. And we're back, and this is gone. The Rove OG has served me well. I'm happy to report. As you can see, we are well below the danger zone and needing to get a new one. Rick and Morty battery holding up just fine. But this is about the Rove OG. Hit smooth, didn't clog, functioned as it should. It's not necessarily the strongest OG, maybe like semi-couch lock, but it definitely paired. Yeah, I wanted to mention that. It's good on its own, but it pairs very well with another review that I was doing at the time. The Jolly Sticks. Feel free to check that video out for the Pina Colada and Jolly Tropicana cookies. Put the link to that in the end of this video. I mean, I did have it on its own and did some wake and bakes so I could get, a real feel of it on its own. But pairing it with that, had to mention, was very good. This was a nice, good, solid indica buzz, and then having that very energetic sativa on top of it, like I mentioned in that video. The world, it was the best day ever. Like, I got everything that I wanted to done, and that rarely happens. But I definitely like this. I like the steel, big, wide nozzle tip, if you will. Got their logo emblazoned on there. Let's take a pull for fun. Oh, see, I'm glad I thought of that. We also have to mention this. 1, 2. Uh-oh, I'm preheating. It said not to preheat these. On the first part of the video, obviously, you remember that if you've gotten this far. But if you skip that part, we got you covered. But anyway, it said not to preheat it. Don't preheat it. Don't preheat it. Don't preheat it. Don't take long pulls on it. You know, they were concerned, and I'm sure they had their reasons. But with my experience, is that this battery has all the juice you're going to need and then some. And with some of the other carts that I've gotten and used on the battery, it didn't give weak hits. And there, I said it. This gives kind of weak hits. Like, and it's not because I'm following instruction either. I can remember waking up, and like I was mentioning a minute ago, the wake and bakes, hit it without hit it without preheating it, and you're getting a small hit, even with a blinker pull. You hit double, do the preheat, you get a more average hit than you would on most carts that I've experienced. Not trying to diss it any, but just gotta be honest with the products that we're reviewing here on the Express. I don't want to say don't buy this, because buy this. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, it does the trick and then some. The only issue I had with it wasn't it just could be this one. I'm not saying it was a lot. It could have just been this one, but something with it doesn't want to make it give you a good hit unless you hammer on it or, a few times or preheat it. But on to greener pastures and more exciting news. We got the preview. Very excited about this. We got this at I guess we'll show. I mean, I always, gotta show the preview, but you gotta be careful so we don't really show anything. Yeah, we'll do that. You might know what that is, you might not, but I'm pretty excited about it. But in closing, I would absolutely recommend giving them a chance. Could just be this one, but everything else, every other aspect to the product is thumbs up all the way. Until next time, we're asking you to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when we post new videos. This is Spicy Pickle Panda for Projekt Express and Canada's Reviews saying peace out.